Okay, so as a productivity coach, you might be surprised to learn that I actually take a week off every 6 months or so and go to the woods in Tennessee and basically don't work. And it's one of the most productive times that I have. So in this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what that is all about and why I get so much more accomplished because of taking that week off. Hi, my name is ERIN and I am a goals coach and productivity strategist for online entrepreneurs. I help online entrepreneurs just like you save time through custom action plans and simple systems so that you can grow your business without the burnout. So whenever I start talking about taking time off of work, like not working on the business, in the business, any of those things, a lot of people are like, oh, well, that's fine, but that's rest, that's self-care, that's not productive work. And I disagree. And the reason that I disagree is because I've lived it. So for the past 12 months or so, every 6 months, I have gone to a retreat that my business coach, Amber Housley, hosts in Middle Tennessee. It's called Inspired Retreat. I just got back yesterday. And every single time that I go, I have a different set of expectations for myself and reason for going, but every single time I really do try to set work aside, working on the business, working in the business necessarily, so that I can use that time to recharge myself, come up with new creative ideas, get some perspective around where I want to take everything. So it's not just turn everything off and escape vacation. It is very intentionally a business retreat. But let me give you an example as to why this is the most productive time, or it is productive for me to take this time away, okay? Because there's a few different things that end up happening. The first thing is that when I put myself in a new environment, I'm able to then generate new and novel ideas. If you want something to change, you got to change something, right? So when I'm working at my home office or even at my local coffee shops, I have very specific things that I have associated with those places, right? My home office is where I create content, or my home is where I create content. It is where I coach clients. It is where I do all of the business tasks that I'm needing to get done every single day. Sometimes I go to coffee shops to write emails or whatever it might be. But I am limited within the environment that I have, plus the people that I have access to in my immediate surroundings. By going to Inspired Retreat and by putting myself at Evans Mill, which is where it's located every single time. Evans Mill, which is this beautiful property out in Smithville, Tennessee, that you arrive and it just feels like home. You're in the middle of the woods. You've got these really cool, like rustic lodgings. They take care of the food and everything like that. So by putting myself in a new physical environment, it sparks new and creative ideas. And another part of the environment is the people that you surround yourself with. So by going to Inspired Retreat, I'm around different people every single time. I just got back for my third time, and every single time that I go, there are new people there, different people there that have come from a variety of different backgrounds. They have different strengths, different expertise, different experiences than I do. And so by specifically putting myself in situations to have conversations with new people, not just your physical environment, but also the people that you're surrounding yourself with, it can really help spark new, novel, and creative ideas that can push you further faster, rather than just constantly kind of staying in your own bubble and staying in your own lane. Okay, the second thing that really helps this be a very productive time for me is the rest and recharge aspect of things. A lot of people say, rest is necessary, self-care is necessary, but they don't necessarily think of it as productive. I am of the mindset and of the philosophy that rest is productive, because productivity is about having everything that you need to use the least amount of resources to get the best results. And if you are burnt out, if you're constantly going, and it's going to start taking you longer to get the same results, right? So rest is actually productive because it gives your body what it needs. It gives your soul what it needs, your spiritual life what it needs in order to get the things done that you need to do, right? So that is why rest and recharging are productive. Now, at Inspired Retreat, we work. We absolutely work. This specific retreat that I just got back from, I work specifically on the book that I have been working on that is set to come out later this fall. But we work, absolutely, but we also have time for play. We have time to nap. We have time to really relax. There are hammocks all over the property, rocking chairs so you can just sit and ponder. It's right next to this beautiful creek that is constantly, it kind of gives you that feeling of that sound machine that you want and know that you need to help you relax, but without needing the machine to get there, right? It's absolutely incredible, so relaxing and so restorative, not only for your body, but also for your soul, and really allowing yourself to spend some time being self-aware and spend some time being present. And then the third thing, and this was really something that came out of this retreat that I just got back from, which is to work on something that's super fun and inspiring for you so that you get inspired in all aspects of things, not just the thing that you're working on. So I mentioned I worked specifically on the book that is coming out later this year, and thinking about it and thinking about the launch party or the things that are really exciting me about it. That's not just everything's a slog. And you will I will be the first to tell you that having fun and being passionate about your work and whatever project that is that you're working on is so important, because if you feel like it's something you're doing now just to get it done and keep paying your dues to eventually love life, you're going to be miserable. And so I was reminded by my business coach and by a few other people this week that it's okay to have fun, and it's okay to reach for the parts that are fun. There are specific things that need to get done, no doubt about it, but you can also have fun and reach for those fun things while you're doing it. And that's going to help you not only push forward faster, but it's also going to help you maintain that momentum whenever things get hard or things get like, oh, I don't know if I can do this kind of thing, right? So that is why me taking a week off, and this is the third time I've done it, and yes, I will do it again this fall, why taking a week off helps me be so much more productive, because I come back, I'm totally ready to go, ready to recharge, ready to dive into all the projects and not just the project that I worked on for that particular week, and move my business forward faster, move my life forward faster, so that I can really build not only the business of my dreams, but the life of my dreams, so that I can help women just like you live the life of their dreams. Now, if this sounds great to you, but you're like, I don't know that I can take a whole week off, but I need to figure out what to do whenever I am feeling super unproductive, I want you to go check out this video that I created specifically to answer that issue.